Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Myself Prasad. I'm working as a software engineer and I hope you are all doing extremely well. I'm happy to upload this video after a gap of 1+ months. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to tap the bell icon so that you won't miss any updates from my end. Without further delay, let's get into today's video. In this video, we are going to solve a easy level problem from Leetcode, but I feel this problem deserves to be a medium level. The problem number is 496, next greater element 1. Let's try to understand the problem statement in a diagram for a better understanding. We will be given two integers array 4, 1, 2. Assume this is array 1 and there will be array 2 1, 3, 4, 2. The ultimate goal is for every element in array 1, we need to find its greater element from A2. That is nothing but array 2. If you look at here, for 4, do we have any greater element? No. And it should be right of that element. I mean to say, like, if here 4, the next greater element should be right. Okay, we should not consider the left things. So there is no. So we need to return -1. Let's look at this one. Do we have any greater number after 1? Yes, we have 3, which is greater and which is right to the 1. Then we have to give 3. Then 2. Do we have any greater element to 2? No. Then -1. This is how our output should look like. Let's try to see how we can solve this particular problem. The first and naive approach can be we can achieve this problem with the help of big of n square time complexity. So what I mean by that? Let's see. If my A1 is of this 4, 1, 2, my A2 is of 1, 3, 4, 2. So what we can do is we can start iterate every element in A1 and for every element start iterating through all the elements. Okay. Let's take here we are at 4. Okay. Let's look for 1. Is 1 greater than 4? No. Then look for 3. Is 3 greater than 4? No. Then greater than or equal. Okay. So 4. Is 4 equal to 4? Yes. The moment we encounter the element, okay, then look for its next elements. Okay, here what is the next element? 2. Is 2 greater than 4? No. And we reached end of this array. Okay, so the ultimate is for every element, okay, find that element in the A2 and look for its right side elements. Okay, this is going to take big of n square and I'm going to upload this code in description, link to this code in description, you can look that. But we would like to solve this problem in big of n time complexity. Okay, because big of n square is very huge. Okay, especially for this problem. How we can solve this with the help of big of 1? So the idea is too simple. Okay, we will going to leverage map followed by stack, two data structures. Okay, let's take this 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay, this is our A2 array, right? So what we are going to do here is for every element we are going to find its next greater element. If there is no, then it is going to be -1. Let's see how it is going to be. So for 1, initially there will be one stack. Okay, for 1, since stack is empty, we are going to insert 1 as usual. Okay, and then 3. We can see here stack is not empty, and whatever the element in stack, okay, which is less than the current element. Okay, so current element is this, stack element is 1. So the condition something like stack dot peak, which returns the top of the element, less than 3. Okay, 3 here nothing but current. So in this case, can we say for 1, 3 is the next greater element? Yes, right? So as soon as we do that, just remove 1, okay? and insert 3 here. Okay, and then my current element points to 4. For 4, okay, so this condition satisfies, right? Because current stack top is 3, 3 less than 4 is true. Then for 3, the next greater element is going to be 4. Then remove 3 and insert 4. Okay, and then my current element is 2. For 2, current element is less than, I mean, is this condition is going to satisfy? Here peak is going to be 4, current element is 2. No. Then simply insert 2 here. And we reached at the end of array. Okay. So once we reach to the end of the array, so the ultimate pairs are going to be, for 2 it is going to be -1. Okay, for 4 it is going to be -1 because there are no next greater elements for this 2. Okay, so this is how we are going to solve this problem. Let me go to the, and before that, what are the time and space complexities? The time complexity is going to be big O of n. Okay, and the space complexity is going to be big O of n because we are going to maintain the hash map and stack. Okay, let's go and see how we can solve this problem. Map, and I'm going to take one stack also here. Okay. First, what we are going to do here is we are going to iterate through the nums2, and we are going to find the pairs of each element next greater. Okay. For int element nums2, while stack dot is empty, not, I mean to say, if stack is not empty and stack dot p, that means current top is less than our element. Okay, in this case what we need to do, we just need to insert that particular entry into our map saying stack dot pop, which removes the current top, and its next greater is going to be element. Okay, this we need to do in while, because let me explain you that corner case also here. What if my array elements are something like this: 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we can simply see 6 is the one which is next greater element to all these guys, right? So how our stack is going to be based on our coding. So 5 will be inserted, 4 will be inserted, 3 will be inserted, 2 will be inserted, 1 will be inserted. But at the time of 6, okay, current element here. Okay, current stack dot pick 1, 1 less than 6 is true. Okay, then once next is going to be 6. Okay, then we did pop up this. Then current peak is going to be 2. So 2 less than 6 condition satisfies. Then 2 comma 6. So in order to cover this corner case, okay, we need to be on the while loop. And after that, just push the current element into the stack. That's it. So we just need to return the integer array. So I'm just taking the output integer array result is equals to new int. The length of the result is going to be length of the nums1, right? Nums1 dot length. Okay. Then simply we need to iterate once to fill this result. For int I, we need to iterate through the nums1 this time. Okay. Before that, let me initialize one index variable with 0. Index plus plus is equal to map dot get or default of I. So what generally we are doing? So for every element, okay, so if that exists in our hash map, then definitely we are going to get its next greater element. If that not exist, then we can simply see here it is going to be -1, right? So That's what I explained in this case also here, 2 and 4, right? So that's it. Just return result. Just give a try. Yeah, let's submit it. Great. It took 7 milliseconds and it got submitted successfully. I hope you learned something new today. Please do subscribe and please do encourage. I'm going to upload more valuable content in the future. And if you have any concerns in understanding this particular problem, please do comment. Thanks a lot.